Red Bull have done a Red Bull. They put Liam Lawson in the seat next to Max Verstappen for 2025 over the more experienced Yuki Tsunoda, over the completely washed Daniel Ricciardo, she says with a lot of sarcasm, over any of, all the other more experienced options. They've gone for youth. They've gone for, clearly there's something in the background that they've seen with Liam Lawson. And two races in after what understandably is a disappointing start to the season for the 11-time race driver, they've decided to swap seats with Yuki Tsunoda. And, at the very least, at least Liam Lawson's still on the grid. He's going to be driving for Racing Bulls, which is a team that is more comfortable with. He's raced for them before, obviously. But at the same time, you know, should we have expected this to happen so soon?
I mean, this even by Red Bull standards, this is appalling, to be honest. And I'll take us back to what Owain said in the China review, or at least a recent podcast anyway. You know, in management, if you fire someone after 3 years, it's their fault. But if you fire someone after 3 days, it's yours. And clearly, Red Bull has made a monumental error of judgment when it comes to promoting Liam Lawson. You know, Lawson's a talented driver, as are all the drivers in the Red Bull program. It's nothing new in that regard. But you just got to ask yourself, what has changed in these past two races to think, not necessarily that Lawson can't do it in that car, because clearly he's struggling massively. It does not suit him at all. He was really, really struggling. But how they went through testing and then everything like that, and thought, yeah, Liam is the guy. This is the guy that we want to partner Max. And think Sonoda is not the guy, clearly. I mean, Helmut Marko being a bit of a helmet, saying things like Sonoda can't control his emotions and stuff like that. I mean, it's a bit of a prelude to what he said about Hadjar, of course, recently as well. So they were making a lot of noises saying that Sonoda was not the guy. And now he is the guy. Um, Even by the standards of Red Bull, this is absolutely shocking. I really feel for Lawson. I hope he can recover from it. A more familiar environment is going to help him out, of course. But man, I fear for Yuki Tsunoda because that Red Bull second seat, we say it a lot and it's a cliche, but it is cursed. It's been cursed for years now, and two races to be. I mean, I'm going to look it up probably for a video or something for a topic, but that's got to be a record or near a record for being sacked slash demoted slash fired as fast as possible in Formula One. It's unbelievable stuff.